The starting lineup for the visiting Utah Jazz. At power forward, Taylor Hendricks. At point guard, Keontae George. At center, John Collins. At the other guard position, Colin Sexton. At the other forward position, Lauri Markkanen. The head coach of the visiting team is Will Hardy. Let's meet the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 1. Max Strus. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Evan Mobley. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of your home team, once again, your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Colin Sexton out there with George. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. And for Cleveland, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the 3. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. 5 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Markkanen.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
George's shot is off. And the Cavs with possession. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Now here's Allen. Shoots over Collins. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Jazz with possession here. Now here's George. Collins outside. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, he's got so much length that under duress, still able to finish. Go ahead, Lauri Markkanen.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Here's George. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
That's good from George. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Garland. Mobley outside. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Garland against George. Collins outside. Pass to Sexton. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Cleveland the rebound. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. George against Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Out to Garland. There's the three. The putback. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah leading. Here's George. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Strus against Markkanen. Strus the pass to Mitchell. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Sexton. Markkanen against Strus. Markkanen up top. Over Strus. Markkanen misses. For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Time called here. Jazz decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
It's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Dunn outside. On target from range.
Now this is the area that Dunn is working on. Wants to be a proficient catch and shoot guy.
Now here's Levert, defended by Dunn. The shot by Levert, no good. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Levert goes against Clarkson. Pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Clarkson. That three's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Okoro. Levert with the ball. It's stolen by Clarkson. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 5 now.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
Here's Merrill, defended by Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, the D can't stop Chris Dunn in there. The wiry strength and great concentration.
Merrill passes to Wade. Here's Merrill, defended by Dunn. Nie, left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okoro. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Clarkson outside. Three-pointer. No good. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
At the forward slots, it's Levert and Mobley. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. That's good from Garland.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland hits them both. And Utah has possession. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here he goes. Nice D from Allen. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Sexton misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Strus against Markkanen. Strus's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Garland from behind the arc. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game. George passes to Markkanen. Back to George. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Collins passes to George. He can't get it to go. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavs trailing. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better. Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Collins passes to Sexton. With the drive. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Utah trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Utah calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
He's checked in for Allen, and Okoro is subbed in for Strus. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hendricks. Now Dunn. He has 7. Over Garland. The shot by Dunn, no good. And it's Cleveland's ball. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Okoro, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Clarkson. Still no points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Levert's checked in.
Cavaliers, Karis Levert.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. Levert with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Evan Mobley is in the zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Back to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. That shot off the mark.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Niang, he's checked in for Mobley.
George Niang.
.103 left to play in the first half. And Utah calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Dunn outside. To snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Here's Sensabaugh. No points so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first team foul. Shooting for Utah. Kessler at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. A different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Morris. And it's Merrill in for Mitchell. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wade. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Clarkson outside. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points and 1 block. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. It's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. Ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Utah trailing here. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with George. Then there's John Collins, and it's Hendricks in a power forward. Now here's George. Good.
Taylor
Hendricks has gotten his second bucket of the game.
George.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
George against Garland. Outside Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sexton. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Mitchell. George defending. And Mitchell with the slam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Hendricks, covered by Mobley. Here's George. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Garland. Allen outside to the middle. It's deflected.
Well, that's the athletic ability of Colin Sexton. Twice on the pipes. What a big-time vertical.
Pass to George. Over Garland. George's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Collins. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And here's Mitchell. Outside Strus. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. George finds Collins. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
I love this shot from Markkanen, right? The mid-range game is there as well. I know he can shoot it from deep, but sometimes you got to get to the in-between spots.
Cleveland calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Good D by Kessler. Clarkson against Garland. Here's Markkanen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, B.A., but really, if you think about both the size of Lowry Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
Here's Garland. And he gets the bucket.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
1:19 left to play in the third. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That'll be a second foul of the game. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switch here also for Utah. Horton Tucker's checked in. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Sensabaugh, still without a bucket. And another miss by Utah. LeVert goes against Clarkson. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Jazz have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. Over LeVert. Here's Kessler. Up and in on the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Okoro. Driving inside. Shots blocked.
Cleveland foul. George Niang, his first. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Lowry Markkanen taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Wade, he's checked in for Morris. Markkanen hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
LeVert outside. One second left. No good. And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Cavaliers leading, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
That free throw good from Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. Pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Sexton passes to George. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The Cavaliers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
My goodness, you're going to step back with Jared Allen. Is that close to the cup? What a dunk.
Pass to Hendricks, and here's Collins. Here's Hendricks, covered by Strus. And it's all from three-point range. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Now Allen. George defending. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Collins passes to Sexton. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hendricks. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Sexton against Mitchell. Here's Garland. He got a piece of it. Second chance effort. Outside Strus. Fires the 3. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Hendricks gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Cleveland lead. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland passes to Strus. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland against George. Garland, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Hendricks. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Mitchell. In the drought. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They're trailing by 5. 1:58 left in the final quarter. Player of the game, Evan Mobley.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Markkanen's checked in for Collins. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be a stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
The Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Marketed with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 8 rebounds in the game. Sexton against Mitchell from about 19. And another miss by Utah. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Garland. And that one's drained from the low block. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
To win the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Max Strus picks one up.
At the line for the Jazz, George taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. George hits them both. 44 seconds left in the game. Here's Merrill. George defending. Pass to Niang. Blocked! And they recover it. Wade, the pass to Merrill. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Okoro. That shot is off. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. 17-foot shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Outside Horton Tucker. And nails the tray. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers.
They're leading by 4. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Get up and get out. Please welcome to the floor, your Jazz powerhouse dance team.
The Jazz making a switch here. Nine seconds left in the 4th. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
8 seconds left in the 4th. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Utah calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Sexton over Mitchell. Cash!
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton, fearless and unbowed.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.